guys, it's Kaitlin, and this week we are going to talk about 10 things that you need to know before you go to college. Okay, you might be thinking, really? We've been hearing about college every single year of our lives since we were born, and you have something to tell us that we don't know? Well, yes, I do want to tell you some things. Like, number one, you're going to be staying up till 4 a.m. a lot, and none of it has anything to do with studying. You're just going to want to spend time with your friends, and if you don't have time during the day, you just stay up at night because you're just like, well, I'm young, I can do it. And you know what? You get through it because you can, and you want to, and you have fun doing it because you're watching scary movies with your friends and being awesome. So do it. Okay, so for the next few, I actually forgot them in the first take, so I'm editing them in now. Hey. Okay. Snot-nosed people and mean people who think they're better than everyone, those people are everywhere. They're not just in high school, they're not just in elementary school, they're everywhere. You're not going to get away from them in college. They just get that much worse. And another thing about people is that you learn the true nature of people. Like, a lot of people, what they say isn't what they really mean. They're telling you what you want to hear so that you stick around, so later when they need you, they can make you available to them. They just want to keep you in their registrar of people that they can get help from. So you really, in college, you really need to learn who are your real friends and who just want to use you. You really have to use your powers for that. There are lots of other things, like you're probably going to see someone from your hall. If you live in the dormitories or on campus, you're going to see someone half naked. It's not really avoidable. It's going to happen. You might not like it, but you're going to have to get over it because it's life. You just need to mentally prepare yourself because you can't stop them no matter how hard you try. I can't specify how awkward life with a roommate is. There are going to be times when you and your roommate have class at the same time, so you get up at the same time, but you only have one closet. And so you're going to have to take turns getting dressed, and this is why you need to learn to dress quickly. Because you don't want to be that roommate to take 20 minutes picking out an outfit in the closet and make your roommate late for class. While we're on that subject of roommates are scary. Like, you have to prepare yourself because you have no idea what's coming when you walk through that door on the first day. Ever. Like, you may know that person previously, you may have been friends with that person last semester, but when you get back and you go into that room, prepare for hell. It's gonna happen. At some point, may not be now, it may be a little bit later, but it's gonna be hell. Like, that's it. You don't have a choice. Either one of you is gonna get angry, or the other one will. Or everything's just gonna blow up, because why not? Okay. You should probably already know this if you're watching this video, but your choices are only on you. Once you are off to college, your parents are not going to be there to remind you to do your homework. Sure, they may call and be like, hey, you doing your homework? You taking care of your college life? But they're not there to be responsible for you. You are responsible for you. You should have been responsible for you during high school. But if you weren't, get prepared because your college teachers, your professors, they're not going to care like the teachers in high school did. They don't want you to pass. They want the money. That's all they want. That's all they care about. The end. Like, if I'm a college professor, I'm not gonna care whether you're failing my class. Sorry. You're just gonna have to take it again with me and pay for the class again. That's your problem, not mine. So you go ahead. You go ahead and fail that class. You go ahead and not try. Okay. Well, when you're spending all your time staying up till 4 a.m., you're gonna learn to play a lot of games. And I'm not just talking about Monopoly and poker. You're going to learn like old games like Old Maid and Rummy and weird stuff that I haven't even heard about. You might even pop out a checkers board. I mean, you go crazy in college. You do whatever you have to do to entertain yourself. If you don't have one means of entertainment, you create another one. You pave your way to not being bored anymore. And you just have to do it. You have to do what you have to do. There are a few other things, like we all have the fear of communal bathrooms. And you know what? That fear is about to grow just a little bit. Because when you're in college and you have to share a bathroom with 20 plus people, just think about how much everyone can hear of what you're doing in the bathroom. I can't specify how many times that I've been in my hallway hanging out with friends and I've heard something I did not want to hear coming from the bathroom stalls. It's just disgusting. So learn to be quiet in there, calm it down, do what you have to do, put a muzzle on it, because no one wants to hear it. Like, you don't. That's a little gross. It's a little bit difficult for me. The last one is that you are going to make incredible connections with tons of awesome people, and you're going to make memories that last a lifetime. So everything that you might be nervous about with college, and everything that you've heard and experienced at college is not that bad. You're going to find so many people that make you happy, and you are going to grow in yourself so much that you are going to become a better person. And you're going to learn how to impact the world in a positive way. And so don't be scared of college. If you don't want to go, whatever, but it's really up to you. Do you want to stop learning, or do you want to just keep on going and make yourself that much better? Well, that's all I have for this week. Tomorrow I am going to be out, so this will be up a night early, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!